Okay, guys, coming up shortly, a brand new venture. It's the Martyn Lucas Chat Show, where it's full of music and chat and all the people that you want to know, this and that. So we'll see you shortly. You can see the countdown, and today's show is with the lovely Lisa Hammett. She'll be my guest today on the show, coming up very shortly. I see we have Ken Higdon, Anna Forge watching on Facebook, Bill Wallace, Joe Yanessa there on Facebook. We have people on Amazon, Roku TV, Tanya, Tyre Smith, Christine Dean, DFW Diva. It's the chat show. It's a premiere. It's a pilot. It's a test of what's to come. So we're testing out on the lovely Lisa today. And over there on YouTube, we have a crowd building up now. Fantastic. Join me coming up shortly in 28 minutes. You see the countdown. All right. Jamie Sinclair, good afternoon. I just see you've just joined us over there on Facebook. And Corey Turner. We have a debut, premiere, pilot, test, whatever you want to call it, of the Martyn Lucas Chat Show coming up with music and guests well, you can see in 24 minutes, live on all platforms. If you're watching me on Facebook, come over to YouTube. That way you can talk to our guests and be involved in the show. Naomi Butler, welcome to the show. We're just about to start my brand new chat show. It's going to be live with music and chat over there on YouTube. Check it out. That way, if you go to YouTube, you can watch me on and you can communicate with all my guests. It's going to be great. It's the first time ever, so everything's going to go wrong, right? Okay, come over there and join us on YouTube. Naomi Butler, Kimberly, Marquette, Wayne Norton, Andrea Lewis, Robert Cutting, Corey Turner, Yo-Yo Nessa, Bill Wallace. Good afternoon to you all from all different platforms, all over the place. 23 minutes. Come and join me and my special guest, Lisa Hammett, on the Martyn Lucas Chat Show. I see we have some people joining us over there on Facebook as well. Thank you so much indeed. Frank Creech, Dan Zwider, John Robert Davis, Dan, and Michael Dressel. Come and join us over on YouTube. That's where my guest is. That's where you can communicate best with my guest, Lisa Hammett, today. It's a show full of music and chat and this and that. See you back in a minute. Okay, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Martyn Lucas Chat Show with special guest Lisa Hammett coming up in just 13 minutes' time. I see we've got some great people joining us over on all 30 different platforms right now. With Naomi Butler, Michelle Norris, Frank Creech, Jan Zwada, Robert Davis, John Robert Davis from England. Nice to see you. Mike Dressel, Kenneth Preacher, Kay Fox. Come and join us over on YouTube. That way you can speak directly to our special guest and be a part of the show. So come and join us. Thank you for joining us on Periscope, Amazon, Roku, all the different services today. Who we got over there? Paul Frostick, Sri Leia, Dan Robertson, thank you so much indeed. Claire Kayamoto, for one of my fans from England, thanks for joining us, Claire. You're always there. Karen Vorrell, great to have you here from the United States of America. This is a new venture. You are in the pilot. You're in the brand new version. Poor old Lisa, she's my guinea pig this afternoon. She's doing it for the very first time. This is going to be a big thing, guys, and we're testing out the technology right now, and Lisa's agreed to be my first guest, and let's be honest, I couldn't get a better guest. She's great, right? Everybody loves Lisa, so we're going to kick it off just the way we want it. Eric Olson, hiya Martyn, can only watch a little live, prepping for a critical lymphatic massage. Wow, that sounds good. Oh, Eric Olson, yeah, licensed massage therapist. Well, watch the reruns. Yeah, the reruns on YouTube, everybody. If you're watching on Facebook, it will be muted because of copyright rules and all my copyrighted music. It does get muted, so you can watch it live if you like, but you are watching it much, much better, much higher resolution, much better quality on YouTube. That's where live music goes on. This is a live chat show. Think of it like a Johnny Carson show, all right? I'll be turning around in a minute. You got the back of my head right now, right? You're looking at the back of my head. Do you love the back of my head? You can see how much hair I don't have, all right? This is the build-up, folks. This ain't the show. I'm just talking nonsense right now. The lovely Lisa Hammett, she's here. My guest has arrived, of course, in my virtual studio. Down the road, somewhere else, not here. I can see her, but you can't see her. You will shortly, though. That's if it works. In fact, you can see her very in the distant future. Can you see her there in the distant, just above the, to the left of my head? There she is. She's waving to you. Look, see, look at that. She's ready to go. She's excited. She's got no idea what she's in for. No one knows what the format of my show's going to be until now. This is just a little taste of what we got coming up. I've got a jingle and everything. Colin Hudson, Kay Fox, Kenneth Preacher, thanks for joining us. Yay, Lisa. There we go. Eric Olsen is commenting. And Claire from England is commenting over there on YouTube. And Lisa can comment back. She can hear me. I can't hear her, but she can hear me. If you want to write there, Lisa, put your information in, put your website in, put your YouTube channel in. Lisa's got a YouTube channel. She's been doing a chat show for years. She can teach me how to do it. She's been doing it for ages. Sip and Sparkle. Put it in there, Lisa. Get everybody to go and check you out. Get everybody to check you out. All right, we've got the countdown now. 10 minutes. Are you excited, folks? Do you know why I do this countdown, Lisa? This gives me more watch time. This builds everybody up, gets everybody in. We spent an hour of watch time watching nothing. That's YouTube gold there, isn't it? Just start the clock, everybody. It gets everybody on watching. There's a little tip for YouTubers out there. If you want to start a little live clock, as long as you keep popping in and doing something and saying something. I see we got Naomi Butler. She's a new YouTuber. Everybody's getting into YouTube now. So it's the future, guys. This is the future. Excited to be with you, Martyn. Thank you, Lisa. Eric Olsen. He's great. Hello, all. Claire, I'm impressed with Claire. She's zipping in and out of Facebook and YouTube and everything else all at the same time. Right, well, I'm going to disappear. I'm going to go and grab a drink, have a cup of tea, and get yourself settled in for the show. Bit of music. Think of yourself at the Johnny Carson show. I'm the new Johnny Carson, right? Or in England, it'd be Michael Parkinson. I'm going to come on, and I'm going to do a bit of music for you. I'm going to have a chat with a great guest. It's great, isn't it? On May 30th, you want to set this in your calendar, folks. May 30th, I have a Hollywood film director who's going to be coming on here, interviewed by me. And we're going to have some fun with that. A Hollywood film director who's bringing out a new film. She's going to come on and chat with me. And we're going to have some music and chat and stuff like that. If anyone's interested and wants to get involved in my show, let me know on the email on the screen and the text. And if you want to sponsor the show, we've reached 2 million views in the last 2 months. So we're getting TV numbers now, folks. If you want to be the first person to sponsor my channel, have your name flag up here, then feel free to do so. My name is Martyn Lucas, World Piano Man, chat show host, coming up very shortly. Okay, guys, we're just counting down now. 1 minute 46 seconds for the premiere. The very first time of my Martyn Lucas Chat Show with a special guest today, the lovely Lisa Hammett, coming up very, very shortly. She's my guinea pig. She's my test pilot. It's the first time we've done it. We're crashing the technology. We're doing it all for real. And who could I have as a better guest than the lovely Lisa Hammett coming up in just over a minute's time. Get your seats. Get yourself over to YouTube. If you're on all the other platforms, you have over 30 different platforms streaming live. Come and join us live here with YouTube. That way you can talk directly with Lisa, and she can share with you some great stuff as well. So do come over to YouTube. I see we have Jesse Hyman, Colin Hudson, Kay Fox, Kenneth Pratcher, Michael Dressel. You're all over there on Facebook, and on my page we have Frank Baker, Danny Wright, Wes Richards from England, Claire over there from England. You always join me. I'm so impressed with you, Claire. You're always in YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Joanne Sword, hello. I remember you, Joanne, from Bristol, Southwest England. Lovely to have you here. Join us. We have a very much global audience here this afternoon. And Periscope, we have our friends, and of course we have VK from Russia. We have a good number of people from Russia. Mate, I'm going to ask Lisa if she can send her lovely jewelry to Russia, see what she says about that. We've got quite a contingent over there in Russia. Eric Olson's joining us, our licensed massage therapist. He's over there on YouTube. All right, we're just about to start the show, folks. Okay, guys, it's live. We are live here around the world, and welcome to the very first Martyn Lucas Chat Show. Are you all sitting comfortably? Think of the days, of the great chat show host, Johnny Carson. In England, we have Michael Parkinson. Well, it's my turn now. I'm having a go. So this is the new normal, folks. What I'm going to do now is bringing you regular live shows. We have some great guests lined up, including a Hollywood film director coming up shortly. I have some good friends. I know some people. So I'm going to get them on the show. This show isn't just a chat show. We got music. We got variety. We're making it fun. We're bringing the human element out of my guest stars. And we do have some guest stars. This is the very first one you're joining us with here this afternoon live, 3 p.m. Central Time. And of course, that is 9 o'clock in the UK and 10 o'clock in mainland Europe. And over there in Europe as well. We're nearly in Russia. Sorry, we've got my friends joining me from VK. We're at midnight, so thanks for sticking up late with us. All right, folks, great to have you here. Let me just move to my piano. And here's my little jingle. You ready? We got a jingle, folks. Here we go. Welcome to the Martyn Lucas Show. We bring you all kinds of chat and that. We bring you the people that you want to know from the Martyn Lucas Show. As it's the first time, I want you to learn this. I want you to sing with me. Come on. Welcome to the Martyn Lucas Show. We bring you all kinds of chat and that. We bring to you the people that you want to know from the Martyn Lucas Show. All right. Is it working? Is it working? Is it working, Lisa? Can you hear it? It's working. Lisa can hear me. Fantastic. We're all working. All right. Let me bring on my special guest. There she is, the lovely Lisa Hammett. Say hello, Lisa. Hang on, I've unmuted you. Let me unmute you. Say hello, Lisa.
Hello.
So there she is. Yay. The lovely Lisa Hammett, everybody. What a great start to my first show. Got to have Lisa Hammett on it, yeah? Fantastic. Well, Lisa Hammett is here. She'll be talking all about what she does, who she is, where she comes from, where she's going, what she's been doing through coronavirus. Got lots of great questions. I've had Bob from Brazil, who is my researcher. Check her out. He's been scanning the globe. He's been looking around, found all about Lisa Hammett. Lisa, you didn't know about Bob from Brazil, did you? You didn't know about Bob from Brazil, so you'll find out all about it shortly. All right. Just before we do that, though, of course, This is a live chat show. We've got all sorts going on for you, music and variety. And, during this coronavirus, we've learned a lot about people. It's a wonderful world. Let me just play you and sing you this song. What a wonderful world. Here we go.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on their faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll ever know. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I say to myself, what a wonderful world.
There we go. Thank you very much for Martyn Lucas providing the music. Oh, it's me, innit? This is a variety chat show with just me. I introduced myself as my own guest. What about that? Fantastic. All right. Well, I thought I'd put that song in today because it is a wonderful world, During the coronavirus, all stuff's been going on. The whole world's been changing. This is unique times. We're never going to go back. Things are never going to be the same again. We've had to learn, we've had to recreate, redesign, and the people that are going to be successful in health, in wellness, in finances, all the rest of it, are people that can adapt and change and grow, because things are different now. And this is my first show tonight. This is a pilot, and welcome if everybody that joined us around the world. I'm going to be interviewing wonderful guests, some famous people, some in-between famous people, all kinds of stuff. Some of my great friends you know about are going to have agreed to be on my chat show. But the very first one is one of my very great friends here in McKinney. It's the lovely Lisa Hammett. Good afternoon, Lisa. How are you?
I am doing great. How are you, Martyn?
I'm great. It's good to have you. It's great
to be here. Thank you.
There you go. You sat through my song. I made you sat through my song, didn't I?
I know, it's great.
That's the thing. If you come on my show, you got to sit through my songs and jokes and everything like that. This is the deal, folks. This is the deal. Well, I've got Lisa on the show because I wanted my first show that I did to be great, to be memorable by everybody that I know here in Texas and in America. And I know I've got friends watching all over the world, but I wanted the show to kick it off great. So Lisa was the first person. I didn't even think for a second, Lisa. I knew straight away, Lisa Hammett Well, in fact, the first person was my wife, but she never wants to do it. She never wants to come on the camera. But after Leah, it was Lisa Hammett. It's going to be great. So, Lisa, how you been doing with all this stuff going on? What's been going on? What have you had to do to change? And what's been going on for you in your world?
I'm very blessed. I'm really blessed. I know there are so many small business owners out there who are really struggling, but I'm very fortunate that I am still employed. Everything has gone virtual, as Martyn alluded to. So a lot of the gatherings and things that I did with my work prior in person are now all virtual, but that's okay. It's all good. We're learning new technology. I'll tell you, I've had the best conversations with some very good friends that don't live in the area. And it's just been really awesome to reconnect. So it's good. Life is great.
Absolutely, and you hit it on the head there. All the different things that you talked about. It is a time of change and learning, and I think it's a great opportunity. Through time, all through time, when we've had the Great Depression and the wars and all the different the famines and the things that have happened. If you look at it, if you look at it as a negative, it brings you down and you lose, and it's never good. But if you look at it as a positive, I know it's awful to look at coronavirus as a positive, but if you see the opportunity, what can I do with this? How can I reconnect with my friends? How can I adapt my business? It doesn't matter. I mean, there's been many benefits, around the world. The environment is better than it's ever been. It's one of the positives to come out of coronavirus. One thing I see walking around every night, me and Leah, we walk around the streets of McKinney, Texas, here in the United States, folks. For those of you who don't know where McKinney, Texas is, or from other countries, people are saying hello to each other. We walk around and neighbors say hello. It reminds me of my little village back in England. People are more personal now because they're not in their cars. They're not so busy. They're not so stressed. I mean, okay, they may not have so much money and wish they did have some more and maybe have more work to do. I get that. And, we'll find ways to deal with that, of course. But it's brought people closer together. Once we got over the toilet paper nonsense and everybody realized that was a waste of time. Once we became normal and realized what was important, the world is a better place. And so, Lisa, one of the things that you do for your business to put food on your table is sell jewelry. Now, of course, for you can do that online, but you network with people and and you see people, and I know that's part of the charm why people buy from you, because they love you and they think you're great and they want to support you and they love the product that you provide and they know how committed and professional that you are and easy to deal with. But with all this, you can't do that. But of course, you're able to work online. Have you had to bring in new technologies and new ways to be inventive and contact those people?
Yes, I mean, I do a lot of Facebook Lives. I do a lot of live Zoom events. And it's been fun because now people can congregate who don't live in the same community. Whereas, you have these social gatherings in person, which are delightful, but it's just people in the immediate area. But now, as we're doing today, we have the opportunity to reach people all over the U.S. So I've had a lot of gatherings that involve people all over the U.S., and it's been really fun.
Fantastic. Absolutely. But one of the things I want to share with the viewers who are watching this show, and the reason why I put this chat show together and why I think it's going to work and be successful, is everyone I speak to, there's one thing that always comes out of it. Technology's great, and all these wonderful opportunities that we have. Everyone's using Zoom. We didn't know what Zoom was, did we, a few weeks ago? But now we all do. It's a simple thing. You still have to connect with people. It is so important to make it real, right? Too many people, and I don't know about you, Lisa. They will ask you to like their page. I get 100 a day. People that ask me to like their page. Or they'll send me an automatic message. It's not personal. It's sent out to 1,000 people at once. You have to do those things, but follow it up with real and human contact. You have to do those things, So if you get a request to like someone's page, if Lisa says, I'm going to share my page now, and I hope she does, and people go on it, you don't just like it, because if you like it, after a week or so, Facebook will never show you that page again, because you've put no effort into reading it and getting involved and so on. It's common sense, really, if you think about it. Why is Facebook or any platform going to show you something that you've never taken the interest to look at? You've got to get involved. And the purpose of this show is to keep it light, keep it real. We're having a chat. I'm going to talk about some little things in a minute with Lisa. But with the music and the chat, get to know that Lisa is a great person. Get to know who Lisa is. Where what does she do? What's her relationship with her husband? I want to get to know this person, help them out. I want to be part of their lives. And when you do that, business grows. Money takes care of itself. That's one of the things I think people are realizing, that bringing the world together and being all together is number one. And if you concern yourselves with that, the business takes care of itself. Hey Lisa, you said I told you I got Bob from Brazil to do some research on you. All right, and I found out a few things. I got a few fun facts here.
Okay.
And your husband Tyler, because you're married to a great guy. I know Tyler. He's one of my mates. All right, yeah. Tyler, you once crewed a hot air balloon when you first moved to Texas, right? I wonder how many people know that about you, that you crewed a hot air balloon?
Yeah, probably not many, because I don't, unless you lived in the neighborhood that I lived in when we first moved here, you probably have no clue. But it was fun. We built a home, actually in Frisco when we first moved here, and our neighbors had one of the big shaped balloons, a rubber ducky actually. And they actually took it all over the world, and they flew in Germany, I think Switzerland, the balloon festival in, where is it? Not Arizona, New Mexico. Hello. Anyways, they went all over internationally, and we were so fortunate to have them as neighbors right down the street. So we helped crew, and it was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. So. Yeah.
That sounds great. I'd love to do that. So I bet many of you didn't know about that, did you? Little secret there we found out there from Bob from Brazil, right? I see you've been to Puerto Rico. You've done a bit of traveling as well. Have you ever been to Italy? Have you ever been to Italy?
No, it's on my bucket list.
Is it?
That's our next trip. I've been to Paris,
right?
Canada, Mexico, close, Puerto Rico, but no.
All right. Well, folks, the reason why I mentioned that now is a number of my fans have joined on YouTube, and I'm getting all kinds of requests. We're just going to do a little song to take a few seconds break here with the lovely Lisa. We'll be right back in a few moments' time. More facts and information from Lisa as we delve down into her business and find out all about her wonderful jewelry. But over the Easter weekend, there was that wonderful moment Andre Bocelli did the Easter Sunday. And I got a little bit involved with it myself. So here's a little clip for you, a little bit I did, and this is the scenes of Italy. We'll be right back with more music and chat from the lovely Lisa Hammett in just a couple of moments.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
There we go. Just a little clip there from Easter Sunday when the world came together with a wonderful Andre Bocelli, and I was so honoured to be part of that. And if you like that, there's plenty more of that and all my Italian music on my channel in the playlist of opera music. Well, we're back here now with the lovely Lisa. Just want to let you know, Lisa, we got lots of people joining us from around the world. If you've got a question, guys, you'd like to ask Lisa, about who she is, what she does, and we're about to talk about her jewelry business in a few moments' time, please do write in the chat, either on Facebook or preferably over on YouTube, because Lisa is posting in there her information. If you write your information in there, Lisa, maybe a link to your YouTube channel or your business, your Facebook, because Lisa has a wonderful chat show of her own. It's called Sip and Sparkle. I don't suppose you got any sipping and sparkling? Have you even got a glass with you right now? Have you under the table? Or
Well, I do.
That'll do.
I'm drinking water right now.
That's fine.
I'm
chinging you. I'm chinging you. There we go. I'm chinging. A virtual sip and sparkle. Check out Lisa's wonderful channel. She has a great channel. She's been interviewing people for years. She has hundreds of interviews. This is my first one. She has hundreds. Check it out.
Yeah. And you were one of my guests, Martyn.
Yes, I was. I was going to bring up a little clip of that, but I couldn't quite work out how to share the screen in the same resolution that I'm doing all this. So that's for another time. Am I still the most popular, the most watched video? I think I am, right?
Yes, I think you are.
I think
a couple people are sneaking up.
I know. I've seen it.
Yes.
Well, don't worry, Lisa. After this, I'm going to repost the link, and I'm going to make sure I stay in the lead, right? I got 3,500 subscribers on my channel, 2 million views in 2 months. I'm going to make sure they all watch your video. Keep me at the top of Lisa's top of the hit parade. All right, fantastic. All right, so I'm going to delve into your business right now. So you used to do, well, you're phasing it out now, right? Your jewelry from Sarah Blaine, but that's all coming to an end now, right? I believe.
Well, yes, unfortunately. So our jeweler, Sarah Blaine, has a high-end line in boutiques actually all over the world and has been designing for about 25 years. And her high-end line will still be in existence. I was a part of the direct selling business, and unfortunately that is closing at the end of this month. But I still have lots of samples, and I'll be offering great deals, for those who need gifts or what have you. So
this is a great
something down the road. I'm kind of marinating on some ideas of starting my own business. So
that's the way to go.
Yes, more to come.
Hey, and when that happens, Lisa, please do share it with us so we can follow that up and promote that when that happens, right? So right now you have wonderful opportunities for people to get bargains, right? Because you're doing a closing down sale.
Huge, yes.
Fantastic.
Huge.
Right. So post that in the YouTube chat, and I will share that and I'll put that in the description, and I'll put that on all the other channels that we're speaking to. I've got a couple of questions actually, and I always do get really a lot of engagement from my friends on VK over there and Periscope over there in Russia and parts of Eastern Europe, because sometimes they struggle to get some of the things that we enjoy here in America. Are you able to ship that far, Lisa?
Not directly from the company, unfortunately. No. Okay. I could personally, if it were to ship to me, I could ship it overseas. But for right now, no. It's just with the
But
US.
maybe this is for you, for your new business when that takes over. You could you could be exporting all over the world.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. We got fans here from Russia who would love to talk to you about that. Okay. Also, I hear that you used to do some parasailing in Hawaii. Is that right?
I did. Yes. I love doing things that kind of test my limits. I am afraid of heights, believe it or not. So I try to do things that push me kind of through that, because I hate having fear about anything. So yes, I've done parasailing in Hawaii. I've done rappelling in Puerto Rico and in the US. My next thing that I really, really want to do is jump out of an airplane.
Why on earth do you want to do that, Lisa? That's the most ridiculous thing in the world to want to do, isn't it?
No, it would be a huge adrenaline rush. I think it'd be awesome.
Hey. So Lisa, right now you're selling. You've got your closing down sale from Sarah Blaine. Have you got any more products? Anything else coming up right now other than your business that you're looking at doing?
Well, I'm also a WW, formerly Weight Watcher coach. So I do a lot of virtual workshops and during this time, it's been challenging for a lot of people to stay healthy and make healthy choices. So,
right.
I love coaching individuals and kind of helping them through that, because I struggle just like everybody else. So I can completely understand where people are coming from. So
absolutely. I think it's great, Lisa. The things that, you always turn your hand to different things, but one of the things that what always drew me to you. You get lots of people who they'll dabble with a few things, and you ask them a few questions, and their depth of knowledge isn't really there. They're just playing at ideas. You see that a lot. But with you, and one of the reasons why I come to you for my jewelry, for my wife, and I have to recommend Lisa's jewelry, is the way she takes the time to get to know you and the service she provides. I remember you've dropped some stuff off to me at the house here. And, it's great value. It's always good. It's easy to deal with. And she knows her stuff. And that's really important. So I would imagine you know all about the Weight Watchers stuff. Because you're a slim lady. You obviously got that. You got that taken care of. You know about that. Maybe someone could...
Yeah, I've been a lifetime member since the 90s, actually. Long time ago. So, yeah.
Blimey. And we've all got a few pounds we could get rid of, right? I know that. I know I certainly do. I certainly can. Hey, we've got one of my friends, I always struggle to pronounce his name. Akuradios. He's over from Nigeria, over there in Africa. It's wonderful. He often joins me. It's lovely to have you here, mate. Would you like some jewelry when Lisa does her global exporting? She's got some great stuff. Ask Lisa a question. Hey, Akadia, say hello to Lisa. She'd love to hear from you. It's wonderful we get all these friends internationally at join me, and all my friends on VK as well over there in Eastern Europe. Wonderful to have you here. Okay, well, guys, this has been my first chat show. This has been the first time we had a few songs. We had a great guest. I hope you've learned a little bit about Lisa. We've shared her information. I will put more of her information in the description afterwards, so you can go there and take a look at Lisa's lovely jewelry. Are you wearing? Is this what you're wearing today?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Everything I wear is by Sarah. I don't wear anything else.
I never thought of that. I should wear shirts that I sell. Anybody want to buy my shirt and watches? What else? What else can I sell here? I can do. So that's very nice what you're wearing there, Lisa. We have people can order that right now.
No, unfortunately not. These are special pieces that I earn. But yes.
But you got stuff like it though, right?
Yes, it is all jewelry by Sarah Blaine. Oh yes, we have lots. Like this ring. Like that ring is still available.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Wonderful. Well, we'll share all that information in the show afterwards, and go and check it out. The lovely Lisa Hammett, my first guest. It's wonderful to have you on here. I thought you were saying something then, and I got confused. I looked on my other screen. There's about a 10-second delay, so I got all confused then for a moment. I got 9 different screens all around me. Lisa, thank you so much for being my first guest. I think it went all right, didn't it? The music worked. The chat worked. I didn't think we had any problems. I'll watch it back later on. Share this with your friends, guys, because I'm in competition now. I've got Sip and Sparkle. I'm in competition. I've got to make sure that first of all, that my chat with Lisa stays at number 1, and then this chat with me and Lisa stays at number 1, no matter who comes on afterwards. And we've got some really great people coming on, Lisa. It's great to have you here. Thanks ever so much for joining us. Eric Olson said, awesome. Akadera said, good evening. Great to have you, Akaderas. Thank you so much for joining us. Until next time, God bless America. God save the Queen. And I'm going to leave you now with I'm Still Standing. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye for now. Here we go with Elton John's I'm Still Standing. Hey! Come on! You could never know what it's like. Blood like faces, just like eyes. Cold low light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. Did you think this fool could never win? Look at me, I'm coming back again. The taste of love in a simple way. If you need to know why I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time.
pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, 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 yeah. Once I never could hope to win, started down the road leaving me again. The threats were meant to cut me down. Our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. Don't you know I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on now, here we go. Wherever you are around the world tonight, clap your hands, sing along with me. Say Elton John's I'm Still Standing on World Day, come on. Don't you know I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking all the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 I'm still standing.
There we go, folks. Well, thank you very much for joining us for our first show. From me and Lisa, God bless America, God save the Queen. See you all next time. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.